Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Great leap! And he's kept it out. White is there, and he can get that clear. That's a shade optimistic. Works it forward.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gets his pass away. Van Dijk gets it clear.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Messi, and the shot! Arsenal can counter promptly here. Belts one. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well read, nice interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves. Great hit! It's run loose here. Can he get it through? That is good alertness. Good spot, he's seen the run. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Petit is fouled. And a real chance to break the deadlock. It's an Arsenal free kick. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. And Messi! And that is wildly off target.
Messi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Alexander-Arnold. Wilshere. Modric. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Modric.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's headed upfield. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Quickly taken. Back into the middle. Up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Davids. Oh, easy pickings there. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Modric. And he was quick to react. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for options for movement. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. No, that's been intercepted. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Messi. Koundé can get it clear. That has been slung wide. Wilshere. Had a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's bounced out. Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Modric. And that is a little undercooked. He'll try from distance. White. Davids. Has a look and has a go. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Bit too much weight on the pass. Hernandez cuts it out. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Arsenal ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Arsenal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. Modric. It's a pretty loose pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's well spotted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Wilshere. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that's a... He's had a hit! And it's a goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager
shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Pass somewhat off target. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite... There's the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that should get the job done. Played backwards here. Davids. Good running, strong and purposeful. Bernardo Silva. He's gone forward. He's got away. And the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hernandez clears. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He won't be happy with that one. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bernardo Silva. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Modric. Wilshere looking for the runner. Van Nistelrooy! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And no, that was never going to make it. Messi. Oh, no joy this time. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. And
the shot! It's there! Arsenal are level. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Concentration levels are very good, and so...
Speculative strike. In towards the middle. That's a good cross in, and a good clearance out.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's intervened well there. White. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on to replace him.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's managed to get rid. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Arsenal have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Well, that has not gone well.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gently done. Played out to the right. Vardiol. Threads one in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's heaved it away. Oh, that's fabulous. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's through here. Messi. Now that's well seen too. Oh, and he's through the middle. Van Nistelrooy. Hernandez. And there goes the final whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And that gets things running. Oh, that's well spotted. Conte. Pass is just off target. De Bruyne. He's through. Has a shot! Nicely spread.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a nicely measured pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Stoichkov. Looking for the run. Always onto this. There's the shot! Atalanta with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that's aimed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. That was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Oh, that was vital. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That is a great pick out. He's onside! Chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Rice, can he get it through? De Bruyne. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Forlan. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That is a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. Costa Curta. Modric. He's having a go! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Oh, good read. Costa Curta. And he's lost his man here. It's Forlan! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality, and and set an example.
There's the hit! Modric. And it's Wilshere. Now it's Forlan. Van der Vaart. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Van der Vaart is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, it's a promise. He's had a hit! And the ball's come loose here. It's a good-looking cross. Defending of the desperate variety. That has been cut short. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Zirkzee. Atalanta. Can he put it away? Costa Curta.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's played him through. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. So the last big chance, perhaps, before half-time.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here. It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target, and it was worth a go.
Rice. And here's Wilshere.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for the runner. Threads one in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Koundé. Fiddles it through. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Atalanta can start a counter here. Gently done. Looking for options for movement. A real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Wilshere.
Atalanta couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Forward it goes. He's found a way through. Real chance here. And a shot. De Bruyne. And a header. Oh, that was no routine save.
Stoichkov is offering a wry smile there.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Atalanta finding their passes. Pass somewhat off target. He's looking to set free a runner. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He is through here. Van der Vaart's cross. De Bruyne. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Mbappe. Big chance, corner.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Arsenal can counter promptly here. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, they can break here. Gets his pass away. Saliba. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oh, Red, nice interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Plays a sharp little ball here. He's away! Great chance! It's a goal! And late in the day, a telling moment. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's been taken straight back. It's a sweet ball, that. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. And it's Maradona. Passing nice and neat. Nice sequence of passes, this. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's straight offside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And they're quick to get it back. Well timed, excellent interception. Interesting ball. Van Nistelrooy is flagged offside. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's gone forward. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Couldn't squeeze. He's had a shot! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Haaland! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! And that really is so impressive. Atalanta complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And that is that. Arsenal did lead, Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. So that's got things underway. And he was quick to react. He has found the way through. It's Neymar! And he's there to get it away. Chance to shoot now. He won't be happy with that one. He's gone for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Eto'o clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And the header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Schneider's cross. It's bounced out! In he goes again!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind. Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Oh, well played. Neymar. That's headed upfield. Fires from distance. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Modric is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Kane! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Pinches it off him. Done delicately. Rice spots it and intercepts. And they're quick to get it back. Goes forward. Eto'o looks to get on the end of this. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
A searching ball that into space. Now it's Griezmann. It's a sweet ball that. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's Modric. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, and the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Eto'o. Oh, good spread. Neymar. And that's been won straight back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Engages and forces him off the ball. Struck first time. Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Big header! They've scored! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Ah, good steal, he just read it.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Rudiger. Forward it goes. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Alexander-Arnold looking to hit the byline here. That is great defending, so alert. Wilshere. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's well spotted. Neymar. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
1 minute added time.
Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Shot a goal! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
That gets things going for the second half.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Modric. Now it's Neymar. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Davids. Griezmann might just make this. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Eto'o. Interesting ball. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So their fourth corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. And the counter is on. Well timed, excellent interception. Griezmann is onto it in a flash.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Griezmann.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Goes looking wide. Throw in. Threads one in. He is through here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just sit
Up to meet it! It's a goal! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
That is good alertness.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Gently done.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar. He could be in here. Eto'o is flagged offside.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 15.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 10,
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
number 17,
Forlan looking to run onto it.
95, Alessandro Bastoni.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that is expertly dealt with. Van Nistelrooy finds himself offside. Pass somewhat off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed it.
Speculative strike. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, they can break here. Well, that has not gone well. Van der Vaart. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Eto'o. On Eto'o! And in again. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Costa Curta. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's De Bruyne. Distributed tidily. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now that's well seen too. He's gone forward. De Bruyne. Belts one. It's a loose ball. Forlan.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Over to the left. And that is that. Arsenal suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. And that interception was most necessary. It's a pretty loose pass. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who to me is a player who has a bit of everything. An eye for goal, quick feet, great vision, and a willingness to take on his defensive duties when required. Although he's probably best deployed out on the right, where his best attacks seem to emanate.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Arsenal can start a counter here. Lewandowski gets a good foot in there. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Nico Williams. Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ball's gone out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Good spot, he's seen the run. Lewandowski. Now there's a real chance! Oh, easy pickings there. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Threads one in, and he cuts out the supply. Foden, and here's Lewandowski. Ivory Coast looking to pass their way through. Spread out to the left. It's a throw-in. De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. Lewandowski tries a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Hits one!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Chance to shoot now! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That'll be a throw-in. Upamecano. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to...
It's Lewandowski! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lewandowski! Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front! Any thoughts on the goal?
Oh, I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to...
In with a header! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he's only too grateful to capital Williams! He can pounce on that. What a wonderful goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and he's managed to get free. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the volley. Keeper's not concerned by that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Foden. Valde. And the shot! He's gone forward.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He could be in here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. Here we go again. Van der Vaart. De Bruyne. Arsenal have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. De Bruyne with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Messi. Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's been intercepted. Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Ivory Coast have their second corner now. Lewandowski! He's done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. Defending of the desperate variety. Arsenal can counter promptly here. He could be in here. He has found the way through. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Fiddles it through. Foden, he's found the way through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Modric. Foden. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent hit! It's in! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Son Heung-min. Foden. Foden! Oh, that's well spotted. Who saw this coming? Extraordinarily, they have been denied. There's the shot! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Oh, that's fabulous. Strong running down that left flank. Foden. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That is good alertness. Van der Vaart, he's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Foden. Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. And it's Messi.
That was lovely, that.
And he's managed to get free.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Messi. Brilliantly cut out.
Foden. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Modric. There will be a throw-in.
Changement en cours.
Modric. Now that looks a decent ball. Nicely weighted ball. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. And the ball's a good one. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That has been cut short. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Additionnel, 3 minutes.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Can he finish? Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Arsenal did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful.